I'm glad to be back. Glad to be feeling a little bit better than yesterday. I hope my voice sounds a little bit better than yesterday's stream. Um, I do have uh, less of a stuffy nose, I feel like. Um, I don't have the tissues next to me, so we're just gonna hope that I don't need tissues. Where are my tissues? Actually, let me get the tissue box. Had to send likes. Sundas, I love you. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. Okay, grab my tissues. I think it's better to be prepared, better to be safe than sorry. So, Skippy is back. Skippy is back on camera with us. Um, So I am excited that you guys get to see him. I'm sure you guys missed him for yesterday's stream. Pim! Huzzah! Thanks for popcorning in first, friend. How are you feeling today? I am still recovering, so I'm just gonna take a sip of my hot chocolate. Huzzah! Huzzah! What did you do today, friend? What did you do today? One more day. One day more. What are your New Year's Eve plans? You had work? Bro, they sent me home. They sent me home early because I was that sick. And what's funny is that yesterday I was like worse. But yeah, do you have any New Year's Eve traditions? IDK, you made it. Thanks for redeeming second. You knew that I was sick and nope, don't get shot, I guess. Yeah, don't do, yeah, I hope that doesn't happen. Yes, I was sick. You were right. You knew it before I even knew it. I thought I was just losing my voice. And then I think after you asked, I think it was like the next day, all of a sudden I got like sniffles, body aches. And then I was down for the count. But I think we're on the come up. My voice sounds better, I think. IDK, how are you feeling? What you gonna do? What you gonna do with that big bad butt? Ooh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Sorry, I just can't help it. I just can't help myself. Thanks so much, Dean. I'm having this hot chocolate to warm me up. Not sponsored, but it's Swiss Miss. I love Swiss Miss. What Steam game did I play yesterday? So yesterday we actually got hooked on Dispatch. We did episode 6 and episode 7. 6, 7. And today we are going to finish up the series and do episode 8. And kind of I'm curious if I do another playthrough and I pick the opposite decisions, what would happen. Obviously I'm not going to play it like more than twice, but I'm just curious, like the complete opposite options of what I pick, like what would happen. So we're gonna be playing Dispatch yesterday, and we are also playing it today. And then tomorrow is our New Year's stream, the last day of Skip Semba. So I will be time traveling in Animal Crossing so that we can get the countdown. But I don't know what else we're gonna play if we're done with Dispatch. I don't know what other games we're gonna play tomorrow. Any suggestions? Does it tell you what you picked last time if you play again? I don't know. I'm not a Dispatch expert, but I'm under the assumption no. I'm under the assumption that it's like you're playing like you played for the first time. You know? Okay. Let me take a sippy sip and we'll get on to the game. Hot chocolate feels so good. Good thing I did get the tissues. The sniffles are starting. Hot chocolate is the best. How do you make your hot chocolate? I like using Swiss Miss, and I like getting the milk chocolate kind with the little marshmallows in it. Fun fact, I used to only make it with water. So this time I made it with like Fairlife milk, and I feel like it tastes a little bit yummier. Okay. Flick is on the island. I have to make a section of the island that's like for bugs and for fish that I catch. Carlito! You're here! Thanks for redeeming third. One day. One day more. One day you'll get first. I believe in you. I believe in you. How are you doing? Well, technically, is it Happy New Year's Eve to you, Carlito? Happy New Year's Eve. I sound better? Huzzah! I'm glad. I was curious if you could tell the difference. You use your Keurig with a Swiss Miss? How do you do that? Aren't they just packets? It is indeed NYE. What are your NYE traditions, friend? I spent some of the day this morning getting prepped for my New Year's Eve traditions, and I take them very seriously. So, funny enough, Halloween is my favorite holiday, just because of, like, I love the costumes, I love the movies, I love the cute, like spoopy, but not spooky, you know? But, and I love Christmas because of the gift giving portion, because I feel like I'm pretty good at giving gifts. But I love New Year's Eve because of traditions. None. You don't really have, what's it called? New Year's Eve traditions, and it's not a big deal. You have K-cup pods. Ooh, you're fancy. Dean's fancy. Really? So you guys aren't gonna do anything for New Year's Eve? Are you? What's the Australian equivalent to like the New York City ball drop? Is it like fireworks at the Sydney Opera House? I think. Tonight, you're just going to your parents for a few drinks. Oh, huzzah! What about the kiddos? What about the kiddos? Do they stay up? Oh, oops. Oops. Sydney does a big show. Huzzah! That's like on my bucket list to see the Sydney Opera House. What else is there to do in Australia? Bluey. Bluey? Skippy, what are you doing? They'll be there. Your daughter's meant to be going to her boyfriend's. To her boyfriend's? Excuse me? Carlito. You're gonna let your daughter go to her boyfriend's house for New Year's Eve? Just kidding. Or am I? Oh my gosh! It's Steph! She has arisen from the dead. Steph, where have you been? Where have you been all my life? Ponyoni, you changed your username. Charm! Charm, I'm gonna be so confused. Okay, hold on. Getting used to calling her boyfriend. Oh, it's her first boyfriend ever? Boo! What do you think? What do you think? Have you vetted him? Have you vetted him yet? Charm, why did you change your username? Okay, wait, what should I call you now? Pony? Should I call you Onyx? You were in the city for Christmas dinners. Well, city girl. Wait, hold on. Skippy's out of frame. Let me just... Only met him one time, but he passed the vibe check. Wait, you only met him one time and now he's boyfriend? Bruh. Bruh. How old is your daughter? Can I ask that? Am I allowed to ask that? On a technicality basis, I think my first boyfriend... 16! Oh my god. Is that young? I can't tell. I feel like that's young. That's, what is that? Sophomore year of high school? I think my first boyfriend on an official, like, write that down. I think I turned 17, 18? Yeah, actually, yeah, no, 16's not that bad. Going into 11th grade. Yeah, I guess that's not bad. And if he passed the vibe check, then who are we to judge? You had a boyfriend, you were 14. 14 is freshman in high school? Whoa, that ball's already big. No, wait, 15. 15 is freshman in high school. That is fairly young. Why is this ball already big? Ninth grade is 14. Why do I feel like these numbers don't match? Oh my god! Monarch! Hello, friend. How are you? Another perfect snowman! Oh my gosh, Carlito. Your missus is your high school sweetheart? That's so cute. That's so cute. Yeah, 15? Yeah. That's so cute. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of the way. That's crazy. Okay. My theory, and you can correct me if I'm wrong because you have the experience under your belt. My theory is that people who are high school sweethearts, they that have like gotten married and been successful, you guys break up at least once. Did you break up? You were 14 when you met your lesson? Your lesson? Your lesson in love? Bro, I think my first lesson in love was 15. Everyone before 15 was like flukes and crushes and figuring out preteen vibes and everything awkward. Carlito, you sure did multiple times. You were on and off for several years. Neither of you were ready to commit at that age. Exactly. It was 22 when you decided to settle down. Okay. See, I find that very interesting. Because, like, high school sweethearts, obviously, you're not going to, like, divulge into your whole, like, dating history when people ask, how long have you been together? But I do appreciate you for sharing that insight because sometimes I feel like people are just like, yeah, we're high school sweethearts. We've been together and it's been jolly good for ever since we were 12. Like, it's not the truth. Life is not a movie. It was terrible in hindsight, not a relationship. Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that. I mean, when you're, I feel like now that we're talking about like 15 versus 16, I feel like 14, 15, they might be flukes, they might be serious, but like maybe 16 is where you can start having like some consciousness, awareness on like your decisions and like, oh no, swap it. My oh no. Decisions and then that's how you end up with, oh no, high school sweethearts. They stay together or they break up and then they decide that they want to get back together. Yes, Skippy is back. Skippy's here. Skippy's like, you said my name? I've been summoned. Hold on, let me take a sippy of my hot chocolate as we enter Nook's Cranny. 16 is when you dropped your feelings. Like when you professed your love. Ooh, that hot choky. You know it, girl. No, when you stop liking her. Oh, okay. Valid. Look at all these chairs. I don't actually need any of that stuff. Ooh, you're excited for today's dispatch episode? Me too, bro. Me too. I'm super excited. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. And I'm like, are we gonna play one dispatch episode and then kind of like leave it? Or are we gonna start over? Bro, do I need to start like... Whoa! Carlito! 10 stream streak. Wow, 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 wow. W for Carlito. W. Huzzahs in chat for Carlito. Huzzahs in chat for Carlito. Oh, BTW. Your resident services is going to be in construction because you had to skip a day. Because ooh. Well, at least your resident services is in construction. Why are you going so fast? Actually, wait a minute. Why does it feel like you're moving so fast and I moved so slow? I feel like I moved so slow when we started playing, but you're like moving so fast. Carlitos is in the TikTok chat. Huzzah! Huzzahs for Carlitos. Guys, what is even the plan for today's episode? I literally have no idea what's happening. You have no idea. You're gonna start decorating. Dude, just throw a bunch of stuff on the ground. It's the same thing. Carlitos, thanks for the heart me. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. We're already at 2,000 likes. Huzzah. Bro, I got a TikTok wrapped. I got a TikTok wrapped. And I'm gonna share it so you guys can see it. And it said the most likes we've ever got was 1,000. I'm like, that's a freaking lie. The most likes we have ever got was like 22,000. Thanks for the go popular. Thanks for the go popular. Thanks for the SpongeBobs. Thanks for the SpongeBobs. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what we were doing. Okay, that needs to be donated. I'm trying to figure out where we left off, TBH. What are these? White, pink. You'll be on your way now. Oh, man, Monarch already? What the heck? Wow. I'm crying. Look, you made Skippy cry. You made Skippy cry. I'm just kidding. I appreciate you, Fwen. I appreciate you for stopping by. GG New Year. Thanks for the GG New Year, Carlito. Thanks for the GG New Year. I think the gyroid's in my pocket. I need to put that. Look at my wall of gyroids. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. you like it? Oh my gosh, Steph, do you like our house, by the way? It's decorated like a normal house. No more hoarder house. Huzzah. I like my gyroid wall. It's my favorite part of the house. You're proud of me? Oh my god, thank you. Okay. What's the vibe? What are we doing? What are we doing today? Got a perfect snowman. Oh wait, let me get some clothes. This was my fit yesterday. We went for crunchy, and I feel like I slayed the game. Oh my gosh. I could have rice on my face. That's funny. Okay. Time to waste all my money on clothes. Let's see. Dude, this is the same clothes as yesterday. No, nothing good. Nothing good, bro. I'm sad. No! We just window shopped. Skippy, why don't you just relax? You can relax. You want to take a nap? What did I just get? Yellow? Which one should I put over there? Roses? Maybe these? Tulips? Ah, good cat. Hello, friend. How are you? How is the construction going? How are you? The monkey's paw. It curls. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. The stream. We are currently trying to figure out what plants to put. I think I have decided. Oh, what the heck? It's going okay. You're tired though. Are they there like all day? Like, are they there all day? Or are they only there when you're working? Like, what's the vibe? Are they still there? Bothering you? These are the things that I thought were in my pocket. They got here at 8 a.m. And they just left. Whoa, that's a long day. 10 hours. Yes, you can, Jesse. You can put all the houses on the beach. But because of the way that my island was like laid out, I could only put like 3. Spider! Thanks for checking into the stream. How have you been, friend? Excuse me. But yeah, I put the houses on the beach to save me like an extra 10,000 bells when moving everyone's like houses, you know? What? Pink? We'll put pink here. You've been good. Congrats on my perfect snowman. Thank you, dude. I think we have like 3 perfect snowman under our belt now. I'm so proud. After all this hard work, finally, I've been waiting for you all day. Ooh, Red came to your island. Did you get? Oh, uh-oh. Not symmetrical. Did you get an art? You got Uggo villagers? Who did you get? Now I have to Google them. I don't know them. I already know I don't know them. Who did you get? Anchovy, Anacotti, and Norma. Hold on. Let me hop over. Hold on. Let me look. Tipper's ugly cousin. No! Let me look. You got a legit painting. So you let some of your petty. Haha, that's funny. Anchovy. Animal Crossing. Oh my god! Okay. This is who Steph got. Vibes. Hold on, let's see. And then Anacotti. Anacotti. Animal Crossing. Oh my god! Anacotti. Vibes. Skippy's biting my phone right now. He's like, get her out of my face! And Norma. Animal Crossing. Dang, you said Tipper's cuggly cousin. I'm dead. Just like how I have the hatred for kangaroos, I'm guessing that you have hatred for this cow. Dang, I thought I had it bad. We feel bad for Steph. Sad crying emojis in chat for Steph. I'm gonna take a sippy. My little marshmallows! They melted! No! You can't wait for the amiibo people. Wait, when can you amiibo people? Okay, back to the game. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, I was doing this. When you get the campsite? But then where do you... Oh, no. No. You can amiibo people from the ABD. From the ABD. So I think after your resident services is built, then you can have amiibo people. No? The ABD is there, though. When you have resident services. Yeah, I think so. I found a little thing on Amazon that can... I think that's what Steph has. I think Steph has that thingy. DIY amiibo. You're a better person than me, because I can't do it. I know you showed me how to do it, and I just can't do it. Oh, you need a campsite and the ABD. see, I see. These are to be destroyed. Spider, did you reset your island? When are you gonna play with us? Oh, because when you get the amiibo, they visit the campsite. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. I see, I see, I see. Ooh, big plans. Spider has big what are the plans? No, my shovel! OMD. Oh my days. I'm sick. Wait, what happens when you level up? What happens when you level up? More gifts. Huzzah! Thanks for the 2026 balloons. 2026 is lit up. Title gifter. Huzzah! You always get title gifter, whatever that means. A lot of Fallout 4, restarting your island, getting through as many retro RPGs. Ooh, that sounds fun. Busy indeed. What table? What's so special about it? What's so special about the table? I already came in here and I didn't like anything. If there's something special, I must know. The picnic basket. I think I have this picnic basket. And if I don't, then I thought I did. And I must buy it. I feel like I have this already. Oh, let me buy a slingshot. Excuse me. Excuse me. This table? This is Marlowe's table. Or this table. This like coffee table. I just don't have any use for these things. I feel like I don't have a use for these. You think if I give this to Marlowe, then he'd make one huge desk? Oh, the small one? You just like... It's cute! No, the one in the middle Marlowe literally has. That is his table. Wait, I don't have any money. Why would I go over there? Do I have enough money to pay off my loan? Bro, Tipper needs to leave. I don't know why she wanted to say hi to me. Do I have enough money? I don't. No. Okay, guys. Guess we're just gonna grind. We're gonna grind for some bells today. Okay, Spider, you won't miss literally a single thing. Steph, how was your Christmas dinner? How was your time away from the screens and time with your family? It was okay. Seeing your friends was fun. Oh yeah, didn't you get them like Christmas gifts and stuff? Did they like the gifts that you got them? You're glad to be back home in your own bed. Yeah, no, I totally get that. There's just something about like the comfort of being in your own bed. Yay! I'm so glad they liked what you got them. Bear with me, I'm getting a cough drop. Boo! Yeah, bro, I'm sick. Yesterday was like really bad. Oh, snap! Yesterday was really bad. The other day before that, it was really, really bad. Today, I feel like I'm on like the come up. But work still sent me home. I think I sound a little better than yesterday. But when I get like a coughing fit, I get a coughing fit. It's like really bad. So I'm trying not to. I know my nose is like super stuffy. So I have a bunch of tissues. Bunch of tissues on the desk. And that's why Skippy wasn't on stream yesterday, because I don't want to get him sick. I have lemon with hot water, but no ginger. I don't have any ginger. A lot better. Yesterday was obvious. Well, I'm so glad that today it's not obvious. Huzzah! It's true, though. It's true, though. But I'm glad that everyone's pretty, like, understanding. That, like, oh, Skippy sounds sick. So, that's probably why she's not talking. Yeah, because I don't want to, like, cough in your guys' ears. They said Flick is on the island, but I literally don't see Flick. But this is the second to last day of Skip Semba. So I have to figure out my January schedule. Because I definitely won't be playing every single weekday anymore. So I have to figure out what my new schedule is going to be. It is true. Skip Semba is over. And even though we didn't hit the TikTok and Twitch goals, I still had like a lot of fun streaming a lot, getting back into the swing of things, figuring out my groove again. And I'm really excited for what the next year has for us. My goal next year obviously is to keep all of the goals because we still want to complete our goals, but I also want to not go on a 6-7 month hiatus again. It would be fun to hit excuse me, 500 on Twitch and also 500 on TikTok. It would be a lot of fun, especially since I feel like we're pretty close. But if not, the goal is just to not go on a crazy hiatus again. What's this? A camping cot? I put a camping cot in the ground? Why would I do such a thing? One day at a time, indubitably. But I also don't want to keep you guys, like, in the dark. Like, obviously I have to figure out my schedule. ASAP. What are you gonna do with all your free evenings? You're gonna surpass me in Animal Crossing. You're gonna surpass me in Little Kitty Big City. Bro, I haven't played Little Kitty Big City since we last played. And now that I think about it, I have no idea what to do next. I think we could play it after our next dispatch episode. Because I wanted to play it, I think a few streams ago, but you weren't here. But I left off super confused. So I feel like I'm going to be even more confused coming back to it. No, it's okay. It's okay. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I don't mean that in like, I don't mean that in like a, you weren't here. I mean that in a, like, hey, I try to tailor my streams to the community as well as what I like to play. And I was feeling up for the challenge of Little Kitty Big City, but my friend Steph wasn't here. So we just ended up playing another episode of Dispatch, which is fine because we were getting really into it. And we did episode 4 and 5 in one stream and then 6 and 7 in the other stream. And we're almost done. Dinners are done. Huzzah! I know, but you know. Indeed. What if I say that I don't want Pigeon's milk? Will he, like, hate me? Oh, is he not gonna ask? Oh, never mind. He didn't ask if I wanted Pigeon's milk. I would have added Pigeon's milk, bro. I did! He asked Pigeon's milk last one. But then he didn't ask for it again. I thought that he's gonna ask for Pigeon's milk every time. How many times? Only once. I've only been once. Wait, I still had a fossil left. Wait, are you supposed to go multiple times a day? I thought you're only supposed to visit him once a day. You can go multiple. Oh. But it doesn't change, like, anything? Oh. Sometimes he just doesn't ask. Wait, do I have anything to donate? Oh, the painting. Oh my gosh, I almost sold the painting. That's so funny. He doesn't care about telling us the details of the paintings. He likes to talk about the fish. No, wait. He talks about the fossils. Does he talk about the bugs and the fish? But he just doesn't talk about the artwork? I just noticed that. What an interesting detail. He has no art knowledge. He's just the museum curator. Peasant. Okay. Okay. We got through our Animal Crossing dailies pretty fast, TBH. Let me see if there's anything in my pockets that's telling me what to do. Because until we have a solid idea of what we have to do next, I don't know what to do next. Pretty sure Animal Crossing portion of this. Actually, no, this is pretty on par. We've already been playing for an hour. Wait, that was so fast. We've already been playing for an hour. What the heck? More to my wall. Huzzah! Look at it. Bro! Someone's coming to my house. Lily always visits me. Like, always. Welcome back, Spider. A sweetheart dress. So gross. What's gross? Pitcher milk. High or low? Higher or lower than 7, chat? Higher or lower than 7? We have a 2 out of 9. So, low. We got 2 lows. We got 2 lows. Steph, I know I did fail last time, which was actually crazy. Damn ad. No! I went with low. Huzzah! Ah, delicioso. Delicioso. We got a cycling cap. Oh, we should plant these. I want a cycling cap. Hold on, let me go to my wardrobe. Excuse me. Okay. We won. Where is it? There it is. This is the outfit she gave me. Wow. I think I'll take off the backpack. Scandalous. Maybe that's why she was trying to stop me from changing. She's like, change when I leave. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Oh, look. She was kind enough to turn around. I'm sending a fax. Can I drink this? Dude, she did. I didn't even know that you could turn this on. Bro, she turned this on. She was trying to... Oh my god, no wonder. This is why she always visits me. Because she wants to set my house on fire. Is she taking pictures of my house? She's taking pictures. For evidence. She's taking pictures. She's taking pictures. Oh my god. I'll just wait. She's going to the bathroom. She's going to my other room. That's the bathroom. Oh my god. We're sitting together. Stop. Stop it right now. Is she enjoying her time? She's not smiling. Why isn't she smiling? Okay, now she's smiling. She's unamused with my ceiling, though. I can't tell if she's having a good time or not. Do we think she's having a good time? Lily be like, you won't have a better house than I do if it burns to the ground. Calculated. What happens if I click this light switch? Oh, it doesn't do anything. I thought it would affect the lights. Oh, is she gonna send a fax? She's gonna water my plant? Bro. She loves my wooden wardrobe. Can I leave? What? I didn't know they could do that. I didn't know that Toy Dog could do that. What? Look at her go activating all the things in my house. Is she gonna change the song? Can she do that? You right, she is running up all my bills. Hold on, let me just turn this off. Turn this off, too. Did she turn on my stove, bro? Did she turn on my stove? This stove was not on earlier. Oh my god, she really trying to set my house on fire. I see you, Lily. I see you for what you are. A pyromaniac. Is she dancing or just standing? I cannot tell. Is she dancing? I think she's dancing. Oh, she's dancing. Oh my god, she's dancing. She just sat on the ground! And then she got up. That was cute though. That was cute though. What is she gonna do now? The woman knows what she wants. She's a floor person. She don't need no chairs. Okay. Bye. That was fun. A nice slow end to the stream. A nice slow end. We got a new outfit. We got a visit from our friend Lily. And here we are with Uggo Tipper in the background to sign us off of today's stream. I appreciate you guys for all the likes, all the gifts, and all the lurks and all the chats for the Animal Crossing portion of the stream. You guys are the best around.